on from the Derby. We're back at Sha Tin this weekend for a 10-race programme, all of them on the turf, the A+3 course. The track is good. Yes, we do look a little bit different this week, but restrictions are getting tighter, so we're trying to do our bit. A very warm welcome to the show. Regardless, joined in the studio by former LS Paul Lally and race caller Tom Wood as well. Tom, and good programme to look forward to.
Yeah, good race coming up. The final race on the programme. Andrew, Class 2 over 1,200 metres. Perfect match, winner of his last two races. He did have blood in the trachea last time out, but he's stepping back out again. Duke Y, who's been in great form, Computer Patch, and also the impressive winner from the other day, Transcendent, lining up.
Yeah, he goes up in class. Jackpot-wise, Paul, what do you look forward to? There's going to be a few short-price favourites, I think.
Yeah, it looks like a favourites day, and a few of the races in particular. But look, there's no jackpots. All the money was won last week, and there's some, as you say, some good betting competition. I think that last race is going to be a really good betting race, and you won't get any odds on that one.
No, pretty open contest. Just very quickly, we covered the Derby on Hong Kong Direct this week, Tom, but just very quickly, what an amazing day it was.
Yeah, super day last Sunday. Vincent Ho with Golden 60, Francis Loy. Of course, Francis having more than this in the race as well. The owner running second and third with Playa del Puente. Of course, that terrific ride from Blake Shin. That'll be a race to remember for many years to come.
Yeah, well, Paul, you had your say on Hong Kong Direct, so I won't ask you. We'll just move straight on to Sunday's programme at Sha Tin. Start off with the horses not going around. Exponential has been replaced by Ardenode. Alex Lai in the saddle there. So that's race 5, number 3. And race number 8, Planet Star, has been replaced by Kobe Bar. And Wagner Borges, after his fall midweek at Happy Valley, is OK to ride this weekend. It is meeting number 57 of the season so far. And as I mentioned before, A+3 course. 10 races on the turf. It is a little bit overcast at the moment, but it should be a good track on Sunday. First event's Class 5 over the 1,400 metres, headed by Hurricane Hunter. Down in trip, this is his winning distance, Hurricane Hunter. Speedy Missile down in class, blinkers off, pacifiers on. Livebird Star, barrier 5 for him, potential to roll forward from there. Spicy Really, Moreira rode last time. Karis Teton back in action this weekend. He jumps in the saddle. Quite Chung Elite, blinkers on for the first time there. Big Bully was third last time out with excuses. Still 0 from 21 as far as his form figures are concerned, though. And My Dear, fresh up since December. Blinkers go back on him. Matthew Chadwick from barrier number 11. Livebird Star, Glorium, Money Winner and Soccer Master are the horses that have been up at Chumfrong last month.
Not really a clear leader in this first race. It is Class 5, 1,400 metres, but My Dear is first up here from a new stable. Does have the blinkers reapplied and did lead in a recent barrier trial, albeit pushed out, so maybe there's an indicator there they opt to go forward with him. Livebird Star, Pleasant Guy on the next line, then Spicy Really, Soccer Master. He's could really race anywhere, Soccer Master. He's been a bit all over the show in terms of his profile. Then there's a 3-wide line headed up by Glorium.
Here's Joe Moreira on Hurricane Hunter. Now, this horse has been going pretty well in his track work. He's only had one start back in Class 5, and he ran a really good race, so he looks one of the main chances, and his work's been good leading into it. Quite Chung Elite. Now, I thought it was a nice piece from him. They're putting the blinkers on for the first time, and he moves really nicely here. He's the one just going on with it there, number 173. So good piece from Quite Chung Elite with blinkers. And My Dear, you just mentioned him. Now, he's another one that's got blinkers reapplied. He's now with Michael Chang. Does come to 1,400 metres. He's by Soldier Hollow, so should suit him. Interesting to see how he goes for the new stable.
All right, OK, that's the bottom weight there. We'll start off with the top weight, though. Hurricane Hunter, Livebird Star and Money Winner. Hurricane Hunter only beaten a neck here into third place. Over the mile, gets back to 1,400.
Yeah, this is his sort of go. Class 5 for here, 1,400 metres. He's a two-time winner in the grade. Both of them course and distance. Joe Moreira has ridden him to victory on one occasion. He actually stumbled at the start last time out, but once he got into the clear in the straight, he got home pretty well here behind Regency Gems. So I think he's sort of the horse you've got to be playing around.
Yeah, I agree totally. And he's won off a rating of 39. He comes in a rating 40, so he's on that winning rating as well, so I think he's a big chance.
All right, well, speaking of winning ratings, Big Bully hasn't quite found his as yet, but he's pretty consistent. Humble Steed, 5th there, Golden Cannon in the Golden 60 colours and Blazing Partners.
Yeah, the thing with Big Bully, he's going to have to get right back, I think, from barrier number 14, so he'll be running on late. Golden Cannon always puts his normal run in, and he's pretty consistent in this grade. The one I am going to take out of this, though, is Blazing Partners. He's won off this rating before this horse, and from barrier number 6, he drew 12 at his last start. And in fact, his last 5 starts, he's drawn 12, 11, 12, 10 and 12. He's got a good draw, and I think he can feature in the finish.
I did think Humble Steed ran there badly first time Class 5. Big Bully Gate 14, he's had plenty of opportunities, so I've benched him this time.
Yeah, right. OK, Spicy Really. He was only 6th last time behind All Best Friends, well beaten as well. We're looking at him at the trials.
He was a bit one-paced, I thought, last time out in that race, but he's since trialled down the straight at Sha Tin. You can see him on the outside there of Fairy Floss. I thought he stayed on well enough to be warranted a chance in this from gate number 1.
Yeah, look, the gate 1 will help him a little bit, I think. Look, I've left him out, but he went okay in that draw.
All right. I tipped him last time, inclined to maybe stick with him, give him another chance off that inside gate, as Tom said, but Hurricane Hunter favourite for the first ball.
Yeah, I've got him on top. I think this is his go. Class 5, definitely for him. Blazing Partners, he's well rated now. Pleasant Guy, now he's a horse who steps up to 14 for the first time. He's been running on the all-weather, coming back here onto the grass. So we're going to give him a chance because I liked his work going into it. And Liverbird Star, another one who's rated quite well. In fact, his best run's probably his third off a rating of 52. He's now rated 37. So 1, 3, 5, 4 for me.
Yeah, I settled with Hurricane Hunter as well, horse number 1 for Dennis Ship and Joe Moreira out of gate number 9. Good run last time out behind Regency Gem. This is his sort of go, so he needs to be given some decent respect here, Hurricane Hunter. Quite Chung Elite's interesting. He's got the blinkers on, tongue-tie first time. He reared at the start and missed it, but prior to that he'd been going okay. Grant Van Niekerk takes the ride for Richard Gibson. Liverbird Star number 4 and 6 Spicy Really. So 1, 8, 4 and 6 for the first.
Yeah, I think Hurricane is probably the one to beat. Joe Moreira's got live winning chances, probably the first 5 races, and 1 behind Zach as well as we come into the weekend in the Jockey's title race too. 1 and 6, Mike Quinella there in the first.